Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Call of Duty Warzone, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the Model 680 shotgun, one of the most powerful shotguns here in Modern Warfare. What you're watching right now is me demonstrate what this class setup looks like and how it plays in a multiplayer lobby against some veteran bots. Keep in mind, guys, this class setup is specifically built for Warzone, so I would not recommend using it in a multiplayer public match, but nonetheless, a really good class setup for this Model 680 that hopefully you guys are able to dominate with. So if you guys take a look at the stats that we're going to get with this specific class setup, you guys will see we get a really nice boost to accuracy and range, a small boost to fire rate, a small boost to control, as well as a really nice mobility boost. We lose a very small amount of damage, which obviously isn't going to be enough to make a big difference. But the idea with this class setup was to make a shotgun that's extremely powerful from close range, but also does well from medium to long range. So generally, if you're in a building or running around a corner with this thing, you should be able to take people out pretty quick. So without further ado, let's jump right into the attachments. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, we're not going to be using a muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the XRK 18-inch Liberator. With this, we're getting damage range as well as tighter pellet spread, giving us a nice boost to accuracy and range here. We end up losing a little bit of aim down sight speed as well as mobility, but we're going to make up for that with some of the other attachments. So the XRK 18-inch Liberator barrel. The laser that we're using is the 5MW laser. So with this, we're getting hip fire accuracy as well as sprint to fire speed, which are two really important pros to have when you're using a shotgun, especially if you're running into a building or running around a corner. Being able to hip fire and have decent accuracy as well as start shooting first is going to help you win a lot more of those gunfights. So the 5MW laser. We're not going to be using an optic. The stock that we're using is the Forged Tack Ultralight. So we're using this to get aim walking movement speed. So if you're aiming this shotgun around a corner or through a doorway, you're able to move a little bit quicker and it's not going to slow you down when you do that, giving us a really nice boost to mobility. So again, the Forged Tack Ultralight stock. The Merc or the underbarrel that we're using is the Merc foregrip. So the reason I chose to run the Merc foregrip is to get recoil control as well as aim down sight speed. You guys will see that we get a really nice boost to accuracy, range, and control here. A lot of people will generally run the Commando foregrip, but aiming stability is completely useless with a shotgun. So by running the Merc, we're still getting that recoil, fixation. We're getting recoil control instead of recoil stabilization, but we're also getting aim down sight speed, which is obviously nice to have. So again, the Merc foregrip underbarrel. We're not running any extra ammunition. I would highly recommend not running slug rounds. It makes it very difficult to hit people from even 3 feet away. So we're not running any ammo. And last but not least, the perk that we're using is sleight of hand. So this is obviously really clutch to have here in Warzone. Being able to reload this thing quick and get back into a gunfight, especially if you're running into multiple people at one time, is going to be very useful. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. It's a lot of fun to use. And again, I hope you guys like it. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about the specific Warzone Model 680 class setup, please make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.